Hey peeps, sorry, give me a sec. My door's just gone. I'm curious too. What's that? Oh no, it's political garbage! Political garbage being pushed through my door! Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Deeply upsetting. Right. Oh my god, there's another update to Wolfmate! Beast. I'll update that quickly. Right. Sorry, I got a Mackey's brekkie while I was at, getting petrol. I got a latte, a cheese and egg McMuffin, and a hash brown. Yeah, it was nice, yeah. Delicious. The problem I've been having lately, because of this stupid diet, like, everything tastes so bland, so occasionally I just get this, especially like once a week or whatever, or once every other week at the moment, I'm just like, sod the diet for breakfast, I just want something tasty. It's keeping me sane a bit. I did watch a very rude woman from Deliveroo or Uber Eats or whatever be quite mean to the McDonald's staff, which was a bit lame. Poor girl. Some of those people are quite aggy. Also, it's quite nice actually. It is a fancy breakfast. It's nice. Not much cheese in this egg and cheese muffin, but you know, it'll do. How'd your fluff go last night, Everest? Hey, Masek, you alright? So I'm just shoving my breakfast in my face too, excuse me. So I move the mic slightly further away. Oh, sorry, McDonald's. Call it Mackey's here. Which wings did you get in the end? Which ones? John and I tried to get a Necron going yesterday, but there wasn't much going on. There was some later on, which was nice. The game's not exactly in the healthiest state though, looking at the party finder. When it first came out, Everest, that no, we were on light, believe it or not. We were on light. Still looks like a mess. When that first came out, the raid wide after the ice bridges is so rough to heal. Holy crap! It's probably a damn sight easier now, but like on like minimum item level, that was nasty. Oh, is the DPS high enough you just skip ice, do you? Really interesting. Damn. I was doing it with a group whose DPS was so low that they frequently missed the DPS checks, actually. Even a long time after it came out. So I ended up healing for them to sort of try and help them, like, get a clear. So that was actually, it was quite fun to try and help them get a clear, to be fair. But it was, they were definitely, like, less experienced players. And Vampire was good, like, we found some loads of interesting little bits, like... Sorry, had to wait for a non-McDonald's greasy hand. There we go. Wait me 2 seconds, I'm almost finished. Sorry. Just really want to eat this breakfast in one go quickly and then... Alright, there we go. I would say this was a mediocre McMuffin, actually. Not much cheese on it. The egg was nice, but there wasn't much cheese on it.
This may require a delicate touch.
A treasure chest. Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
Lucy, chill the fuck out, man. I will say that while the McMuffin was what I describe as mediocre, the hash brown was lovely. That sounds really nice, Avarice. I really need to get into a group and get some stuff done again.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see.
I actually really enjoyed doing the Savage one on the Savage, like, Black Cat on Pug. That was really fun. Doing it on Pug was such an experience as well. Like, it was a hell of an experience, should we say. Frozen hash browns at the store? Frozen ones can be okay. I assume these ones are frozen as well. I'm guessing they deep fry them, but... My controller was vibrating while she was shaking all the way. Look how soggy she is. Ugh. She's so shiny now. Ugh. Oh, good news, everyone. Wolfmate is updated with costumes. I checked earlier. There's a bunny girl outfit. Hey, Figgy, you alright? X4 is actually just really fucking tough, man. X4 is just a tough game. Like, it's just a tough fight. It's just probably, I think it's probably one of the hardest ones I've ever seen. And I've done quite a lot of extremes over the years. I think X4 is just, it's really, really just punishing for any mistakes from anybody. And it's not my favourite type of mechanic either. Like, you've got 8 people, 1 person fucks up, all of you die. And that happens all the time, and it's just like, oof, it's just rough. There's no recovering. No recovering at all. We actually cleared it on the first day, or the first weekend, I guess. It came out on the Tuesday, we cleared it on the Saturday on our first group. It took about 3 and a bit hours. The towers and the roses is exactly that. Yeah, it's exactly that. People are just unable to see the pizza shapes. I'm sorry to hear you're sick, dude. Everything's alright. I don't know what's in, oh, here we go. That's fun. Did I see your message? No, I didn't actually. I haven't looked at Discord for 4 more hours. Oh. Rip. Is that so I can get my Baroka tier loot box of absolute Zippo? Yeah, Yeah, I'll if I remember it in the team, I'll quickly hop in before I do my shopping. TY for the reminder. It's always good to try and get my Barricatier gacha. Oh, I know what I haven't done. Fucking hell. I haven't glued up my tattoo. I took my car to the car wash while I was filling up as well. And I noticed at the very end of it, even though it's a mod drop chance booster, woohoo! Yeah. What was I? At the very end of it, I got home. I noticed that it missed a tiny bit on the top, which is kind of annoying. I see a bit of bird poop on it. I'm like, damn it, stupid car wash. It's supposed to be automated and smart with your giant brushes. Right, tattoo good. We got a lot of like really interesting things to have a look at game-wise at the moment as well. I think now we're done with Wolfmate. I mean, other than the fact that we'll probably have a very quick look. New tattoo. I got a tattoo of Alice
Find my footing in this darkness.
from Man's Returns. A week ago Friday. So we're on day 8 of the healing. So it's a bit sore and itchy at the moment. Oh, I hate when the cars get super dusty like that. Yeah, it's like. I probably have a picture actually. No, that's Fire from Bloodlines 2. Let's try again. Did I put a picture up here somewhere? There it is. That was it. Literally just after it's done. Her eyes are green. It's kind of hard to tell because I was in the process of bleeding. What the fuck everywhere. So. It's done almost 1-to-1 in the exact style of it literally is 1-to-1, even down to her freckles, like of the cutscene from Alice Man's Returns. And I can do like a sleeve. Yeah, I can do a sleeve of them, or a half sleeve, I guess, because I've already got stuff on my lower arm. So I'm gonna do like a top half sleeve of like different versions of Alice in the cutscenes, like with maybe one of each costume. I think that'd be quite fun. So yeah, that is my current tattoo. 3.5 hours, mostly fine. There was a lot of this, what I'd call normal shading that has to be done.
That
Had to be done with the liner needle.
must serve some purpose. Would you care to test it, Arisen?
Would I care to
Dawn
test
will
it?
be ready to respond, whatever the outcome.
Do I care to test it? I don't know. Goodbye, Siri. Maybe you weren't prepared. Black and white only? Her eyes are green. Like I said, that's the only bit. And I think I'm going to do the same style. Like, all the pieces are going to be black and white. But green eyes on each one. To make it sort of pop. I'm alright, Free, how are you? Okay, we've gone up a very spooky elevator. I'm wearing the appropriate attire for this as well.
Well now,
Oh, it's this guy. It's the mercenary guy.
I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance.
You're right, Holly. Once again. You got toothache. Oh no.
Back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
Sir Radical Master. We've not heard a whisper of the man since he went to raise at the cave, yet there he stands.
He seems to desire a bout. You ought to fight him alone. We shall await you here. Best of luck to you.
Sorry! You think he's alright? He's fine, yeah. Does he normally survive that fight, or does he actually die at the end of it? I'm guessing it's a fight to the death, but, F? I guess? Isn't he supposed to yield halfway through? That's legitimately funny. It was for him. Should I reload and just quickly, Shall I reload quickly and see if we can keep him alive to see what he says? Or is it funnier this way? I think it's kind of funny this way, personally, but... I don't think he's going to be very important anyway, is he? Oh, the stupid Capcom games all have this problem, where if you tab out, it keeps... I'm going to just return to this. I'm going to reload the game a sec. Because it has this like thing where it thinks the mouse, the controller isn't properly in, because I tabbed out to do something, so give me 2 secs. Elden Ring did this as well. It's very, very irritating. It's like shit PC ports done by fucking goobers. Ah! Ah! Oh no, I meant to tell you all. I had a Lalafell come up to me last night in Final Fantasy and started like... I think he was a relatively new player. But he came up and he sort of just went, I really like your bunny. And I was like, thanks. He went, I really like your bunny. I was like, oh no. Then he traded me and gave me a pizza. Then he kept like walking around my character, and I was so I just changed class into something that had loads of clothes on. Then I left. Which is weird, because the night before, I ran into a Lalafell who was, like, super friendly, and, like, also weirdly gave me a pizza. I don't know if this is a thing. Right, here we go. Now I've got my buttons back. You want to fatten me up? I want a diet. Can I have no pizza? Although I did have a McMuffin this morning, even if it was bad. I will take it. Don't trust the Lalas. Never trust them. This one. The Moonglint Tower Riftstone. I don't think I need to replace anybody. These are my OGs. It's just a regular Riftstone. The worst...
A rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar...
Alice, I know about your pawn STDs.
The
Jesus.
lives of those around us. At first, we are only...
You've been replaying Elden Ring. Have you been using any mods or anything, or just been giving it a punt? Oh, it's that Phaesius guy.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command.
Do you think being born with a name like Phaesius makes you automatically evil?
Curses. This arrival of the true risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
Tis of vital import that we have a word with North.
Oh dear God. Okay, guys, give me 2 seconds, please. Love of fucking mercy. Right, let's...
Zen has been torched. Quick, towards the flames.
Holy shit, why am I just getting fucking ragdolled here?
Right, bearer.
Use a wake stone? No. Been playing MVC. That was a disgusting amount of juggling. It's like playing against Maximilian or whatever. Just like get juggled over and over again. Rip. That was kind of crazy. I genuinely haven't seen like an effect like that where they all shoot you at once. It's pretty insane. I think I probably need to actually like get some cover, which, you know.
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Use me as your foothold.
Right, I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, I can't believe it's the arrows. It's because the arrows are guaranteed stagger, and so you just get fucking staggered. That's actually a pretty insane balancing problem. Alright. Yeah, well, two can play this game, you fucko.
Your efforts are for naught to
Oh, did the Sovereign die in some non-important story bit that the game is terrible about addressing? I guess so.
This hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes.
Of all the big streamers, the one I actually played against in the PvP game is probably the worst. Who did you play against? Ooh, Dragon's looking a bit unhealthy.
Behold! The Royce Dragon. By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade.
I played against a finalist in Southern California in Soul Calibur 5, and I absolutely fucking flattened him. That was quite funny. He got very, very butthurt. He did say the Dragon's Dogma thing.
Be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Oh, this is my dragon, right? He looks a bit bigger. Yep. Yeah, this is my main story quest guy, not yours. You play against Asmongold in AC6? I'm so sorry. Did you absolutely fucking flatten him? He's not very good at games, so I'm assuming you absolutely rinsed him. This one's not Grigori, is it? So I wonder who this... do we know the name of this dragon?
Not enough. Cursed, arisen. You've doomed us all to a cycle. And you...
Man who doesn't explain anything to anybody gets upset when no one understands anything. Peak writing. 10 out of 10.
Greetings, arisen.
Oh, yeah.
Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me?
Oh yeah, isn't this fucking Ian McShane? Hey Ian.
Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight?
Wait, who the fuck is that?
Is it to reclaim thy flesh?
Oh, is this... Oh god, it's this again! Where they just randomly pick an NPC they think you like.
Or is it to reclaim thy throne?
I've kidnapped your beloved, Fornival.
For thee a choice.
Fornival? Absolutely not.
Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come.
Oh yeah, the 30 gram, yes.
Thou wouldst more.
I still love how janky these games are though. I think that's the cat girl from...
And thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne.
Face the dragon. I'm assuming I just fucking shoot him. Fuck off.
Fight and thy... Intriguing. This then is thy will.
Is she dead?
Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I as the dragon, and thou as the arisen. upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield.
We gotta do this shit again? At least this one's giving us a lift. This one's nicer than Grigori. Isn't it because the dragons are the old Arisens? Isn't it? Each failed Arisen who doesn't rise as a seneschal is a dragon? But they have their memories wiped. I think? It masterworks all, you can't go wrong. Yeah, I love that about these games, that they're so janky. It's so funny. Do request for Fornival, then do Dragon. Fornival is now your beloved. Wonderful. Wouldn't it be awkward if I fell off here? Yay! And he goes, well, that's that solved. Bro just wanted to take the long way around. Why is the tower very low res? It's very strange.
Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the
Ow! I mean, I guess he didn't say he was going to give me a nice landing.
Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire?
This seems like it might play out slightly differently. Honestly, the most interesting thing about the games is the dragon, and like the weird fucking realization that, I guess if you never played Dragon's Dogma 1, a lot of this wouldn't make any sense to you. But knowing that the world is stuck in some fucking absolutely god-awful purgatory kinda makes a lot more sense. So presumably this dragon is also a failed Arisen of some sort. He's casting. Trying to run. Visually it's stunning. It really is a beautiful game. Like that final flying trip at the end was just a flex of like, this world is in one big piece and we can just fly around it and show you that. Which is pretty fucking cool, actually. It looks nice. I don't know the best place to shoot him. I'd say probably in the heart, you know, but it's not exposed yet.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
Let me just ricochet him in the heart. This might end in tears, actually. Run, 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 run.
Our destiny lies with the prison. will greatly aid us in this battle if we can reach it.
That is a sizable ballista.
The quickest way would be to grab hold of the dragon and wait for it to take wing.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to shoot him, really.
Might I be of assistance?
Where's he got to? Near him?
The fire must be put out near our comrade.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. There's multiple ballistae? Ballistae? Can't see him though. There he is. It is actually nice to see a dragon who flies and actually attacks you from the air. The amount of video game dragons are like, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of that massive advantage I have with the guy who doesn't have wings and come in for a ground assault and just stay on the ground.
Its breath is terrifyingly destructive, but in the aftermath we've a prime chance to counterattack.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Oof. Lucky my fancy armor's protected me.
Strike the exposed heart.
Understood.
I don't have quite the range to attack the exposed heart and get him down. I guess you're supposed to use the ballista again here, but... yeah, I will say the magic archer arrows don't look like anything interesting, though. Right, let's get back on the ballista over here. There is one over here, right? And I can just try and pop him one. Oh, now he's landed.
We're not like to survive its magic unscathed. Watch for them carefully and avoid them as best you can.
By your
Leave this to me, I'll distract it.
Ow.
You have my protection.
Well, let's go back to, we need to get to the point where we can knock, not Grigori down. I wonder what this dragon's name is. Now I can maybe... Decent hit there, but...
We must need to throw it off balance if we are to lay bare its vulnerabilities. I shall claw its focus.
Do it. Ow. I guess I should just climb on its back and just whack him up from up there, maybe?
Be sure to give its breath a wipe berth. Evade it carefully, then watch for an opening to strike.
Honestly, a regular bow and arrow probably would have been easier because I would have got to him a bit easier. Yeah, well, you're right. Yeah, because I can't hit him once he's out of the way now. Is there any more ballista here? One over here.
The dragon's hulking frame makes for many a blind spot. Circle round it till you find a place to strike.
Right, where is he?
Shall I assist?
Uh-oh.
Never fear, for I am here.
It's so slow. It's so fucking slow. How's it going? Ah, we're doing the dragon fight, which is tricky because the magic bow is not really that good for this. I don't quite know what we need to do to get him down here at this point. The ballistic kind of suck, actually. Like, they're all like, you need one of the anti-griffin ones, really. Like, you can't hit him. It doesn't lock on, and I think they peter out. Oh, I've got a horrible feeling this might take a while.
Wait's right there.
god, the ragdolling. The ragdolling. Painful. Alright.
Is the sun of thy light.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Too fast for you?
Is this a final boss fight? No, almost certainly not. If it's anything like Dragon's Dogma 1, almost certainly not. This is almost certainly like where the game is trying to make you think it's the final boss fight, but they're gonna pull something. The big sus flags are up, I'd say. Dragon was talking shit about like the way the world is, so we'll see.
Leave this to me.
Halfway? No, I think it's probably like we're at like 80%, 90% done, and there'll be a thing after this. Would be my guess. Because this was absolutely a point of no return, because the guard at the tower flat out told me, yeah, you ain't coming back, Mr. Video Game player person, you probably make a save before coming here. So there's definitely something going on. Oh, I'm doing like no damage to this dragon. I think we need to like get his heart exposed to actually do some damage here, but I don't...
Come, Arisen.
Maybe I can jump on him and do that from there. Yeah, so let's jump to the hammer. Let's see if I can get in here and just start stabbing the heart, maybe. Oh. I'm out of stamina, so that's not going to happen. Fucking hell. I'm just not agile enough to be able to get around.
I will be with you in a moment. The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares. Of course.
Oh, I'm stuck on the dragon's leg. Oh, it's kind of a shame actually. Like, in a way, like what would normally be quite a cool fight seems to be not very effective because I can't seem to do much at the moment. I'm a little bit worried this is going to take quite literally 45 minutes from now to actually get this to go down. Can I get on his back from here?
Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
Oh. Can I get up his leg here? No. I feel so weedy compared to the first game. Like in the first game when I had my final build, I felt really strong.
Evade this fire with breath and strike with the colours.
I feel very, very weak in this one in comparison. I'm tickling him, I think. I need to heal myself. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Evade it carefully, then opt for an opening to strike.
There we go.
Thy wisdom and endure.
Alright, I might actually be able to get a good hit on him here. Well, everything in this game is much slower and heavier, and seemingly much weaker, is what it feels like. Well, he's getting some good damage here while he's breathing, but we're not knocking him down, which is what we kind of need to do, right?
Leave this to me. I'll distract it.
That stamina again. Ugh. Oh, God. I mean, it's probably a realistic depiction of a person trying to fight a dragon, but still, a bit painful.
No harm shall
Abuse me, demonstrate thy will.
Why isn't the heart getting exposed, I wonder? Okay, this is not working, is it?
Feast your eyes on this.
So this is the weak point where we need to be keep shooting. That does Magic Archer does seem to be the best option here, doesn't it? Oh, I need to like. Have I got any like consumables here that will actually like do anything useful? Yeah, there we go. An all heal elixir. That's probably what we'll use. Oh, there we go, the heart's actually out now. Here we go. Can we actually do some damage now?
Master, give no quarter. Watch for an opportunity and strike at its heart.
Here we go.
Stilling its pulse
1,
slowly.
2, 3, 1.
Count
That's what I was expecting to see earlier. Maybe it's kind of just set. It's like a set.
The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares.
There we go.
We've come this far. We shall not.
Amuse me. Demonstrate thy will.
leave this to me. I'll distract it.
Well, we're getting somewhere at least.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
So far, while this has been a bit of a spectacle in some senses, it just feels like a bigger dragon fight as opposed to the dragon, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like it's been that different. If anything, it seems to be less powerful than the dragons I've been fighting up in the open world. Which is kind of interesting. Like, he's bigger, which makes him a bit more awkward, but...
See what you're made of. Its breath is terrifying and destructive, but in the aftermath, you've a prime chance to counterattack.
I shall cure its focus.
And go.
That's it. Struggle.
His heart's out.
Now, while the heart is exposed,
Well done.
Well, maybe he's holding back. Also reasonably likely. I think that's reasonably likely.
Alas, I am slain.
I hope my dying words are, alas, I am slain. Well, not my fucking gravestone.
But heed this, arisen. By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Way to snuff it before telling me all the facts, dick. It's like Faye's just getting upset when no one understands what's going on when he doesn't tell anybody. Oh no, it's pre-rendered. Oh no. Wait, the dragon's Graham Fox? I thought it was Ian McShane. Maybe it was only for the trailers. I I still think Dragon's Dogma kind of suffers sometimes from having too light a story, in the sense of, like, a lot of these characters are just so, you see them once or twice and then nothing again, you know. Yeah, the world's definitely saved. This definitely isn't like Dragon's Dogma 1. So, wonder what's going to happen now, I wonder. Are we no longer pre-rendered? Wait, they put my clothes on my elf? That's racist. That was her, like, ancestral garb, you fucking bigots. The Falls of Risen Man, I think, got grunked in the middle of that fight where I got ragdolled at some point. Hey, Rom. Hey, that's true. It is I, your ginormous new sovereign. Somebody at this table ahead of me seems a bit out of place. I can't think who, though. Nope, everyone looks okay. There's the regular people. The guard guy, whose name I've forgotten, who was like a guy for like 5 quests. And the big glowing dude.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge. Are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world in time. It is power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
Getting chest pains. Too much stress.
The choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the cause of the winners of fate.
I'm guessing you decide to say fuck that and like just live your life in like this false reality or whatever and just like lol it up. Like, you can go sit on the throne or whatever. Like, you can be like, you know what, I'm gonna go sit on the... No, fuck it! Excuse me. Fuck your dinner. My controller's vibrant.
You resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything
Is this this world's seneschal?
all that you
Or is this somebody else, I wonder?
as reality is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being could survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
Do you think this guy seemed a bit sus? Sorry, I just realized my microphone's a bit too far away. Sorry. Do you think this guy seemed a bit sus?
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate?
This seems dodgy.
Would become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into it save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Yet, if thy will is set upon
Oh, I get what they're doing. Didn't they do this in Dragon's Dogma 1? I wonder. Do I still have the thing? Maybe I don't have the thing. Maybe I'm... No, we do. Here we go. So, if it's what, like the first game... Oh, bug. It's like the first game, you can just fucking bin yourself. I don't know how we use it, though. How do we use it? Won't let me use it. I figured that was how you did it, but... Here, maybe. No, it's vibrating. No? Okay. This feels like this is where I should do this. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, here we go. And now it works. Okay, we had to wait for the dragon to, like, explain what we were about to do. Okay. Use on self. We fucking out, mate. Real quote from Rufus, I can believe it. I'm fairly sure there was a thing in the first game like this as well. You had to bin yourself with the goblet. Oh no, it's the brine! Wait, that's what the brine looks like underwater? Ew. Gross.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
I look surprisingly healthy for someone who just stabbed ourselves right in the boobs.
You have strayed, Wizard. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are.
Nah, I don't think so.
And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose.
You crawled all the way to his heart? I assume that would... Maybe I had to be close enough, because I was walking closer to it.
Go. My children shall see you there in safety.
Let us go home. Together.
She's got pink eye, though.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft with the benevolent hands that guides.
We have a different loading screen icon. That's interesting. So is the implication here that the entire world was it's just a fabricated thing by this guy, replaying essentially Dragon's Dogma 1 but in a different setting? While you distract your cat, you'll see them vomit to my soup on the counter. Wonderful. Wow, we finally roll credits after what, like 50 hours? Do you know, this is probably the most interesting part about this game so far. Them doing something like this here. I'm kind of surprised they held it back for so long.
But this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if
Oh, hey guys.
you had chosen to become sovereign, at the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace.
Yeah, but it's not real, mate, is it?
Yet that world of limitless possibilities has entered. You stand now upon its remains. The vestiges of a world that could have been so...
So something apocalyptic happened here then.
Innumerable wills of
Nothing that elf eyes can't fix.
extinction, time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy.
Didn't you fucking put this on me, you big dickhead? This is you. Was it a dream? I didn't think it was a dream per se. Well, we know from the first game that the world was stuck in like an endless cycle of like basically a nightmare.
All come to an end.
So this is, I guess, the world outside of that cycle.
As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known.
We're getting a lore explanation of what the Dragon is. The one that were like the online one, right? Like everyone had to like wail on.
I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this
The one from the Everfall, yeah.
Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned?
It's something of a place set up by the will of the world, and the Arisen has told the director to fuck off. Yeah, that's what it feels like, doesn't it? You're gonna get a McMuffin, some of the game came very interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, the first, like, what, portion of this game is just Dragon's Dogma 1, but worse? Like, it's still a good game, but it's just Dragon Dogma 1, but worse. Like, in everything except graphics. But this is new and interesting. Like, what are they doing here? You also said the world without bereft of like his like grace or guidance. Do you reckon this is like a die once GG kind of thing as well? No more wake stones. Wait, am I missing a pawn? Where's Alice? Where the fuck are we? We appear to be... Okay, there's portals everywhere. There's a thingy stone here. Quests. Seek out your lawful form, which you haven't seen since the dragon.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Find your pawn. Well, let's see what the map reckons. The Forbidden Magic Research Lab in Bak Patal. Okay, how do we get back to Bak Patal from here? Is the question. Can we go through the campsite? I guess we follow this path. It should lead us there. Hey, Cav. There are gonna be hellhounds everywhere. Everything's something like higher level and it's just awful to fight. Wouldn't be shocked. This is a drastic departure of like just basically dumping the entire game and like doing something different. It's actually really interesting.
Where are the skeletons? They will shrink before holy light.
Well, these guys aren't any stronger than they were.
Here, strike with
Yeah, there's no ocean now. Was the brine part of the fraud? It's kind of interesting. That looked like something with big wings. That's a griffin. Okay, he's coming for a fight, is he? Okay.
Hurting yet?
Tis a foe worthy of the true. We'll see our best.
Let's see if we can knock his ass over by hitting him in the head with this.
The enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
Can't imagine why.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
I shall lead the charge.
The brine is an extension of the world catching attempts to escape. That would make the most sense, right? Because it seems like this place is like... It's also the way that the world is kind of like smushed together as well. Like, it's kind of interesting. Like, it all seems very false, doesn't it? So I wonder if is this place real at all? Now, presumably this is the real version of what we were just in, and what we were in before was the make-believe one, right? Is he leaving? Yeah, he's out. Okay.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Lucy's so, like, up for the shit. Can we climb up the rocks over here, maybe?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
I don't know if there's actually a way we
Endeavour
can
to keep up,
climb up here.
though we are less fleet of foot.
There's a path over there to a campfire. I don't know if we can get up there very easily. Let's have a look. Where are we? So if we follow the coast, we probably got to get to get somewhere. It's interesting with no water anywhere though.
What has become of the world? Would that there was someone who could explain this madness.
Oh, we got no camping
Come
kit?
to think of it, did not Sir Rotheus speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the seafloor shrine?
If this is indeed the world unbound, then perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom.
Oh, there we go. We can go up that way. I like the ricochet bolt. I might change it though, because I don't think it's being very useful for my like general day-to-day with this. My pawn was carrying the camping kit. Probably was actually, yeah.
You have my protection.
I wonder if we can change our vocation. I'm half tempted to go full warrior again, just because I want to go big popper again. Man, why are these things so sturdy? Back. As much as it's fun of having our elf running around in her ancestral garb. Blunt weapons, yeah. I think I did have a big hammer, but I don't know. I'm guessing there's no more shops or anything left, so... You have to activate the new main hub. Ah, interesting. Let's go find our pawn first, and I guess we'll go to the seafloor shrine. I wonder if we have a time limit on this, or whether it's hard to say, I guess. I'm also guessing that these rifts are, you know, important bit. It's also interesting how the world appears to just have an end, doesn't it? Like, there's nothing here. So are all these people real people stuck in this play, like, over and over or something? Gotta find my loyal pawn. She's been with me since the beginning. This is probably the most interesting thing the game could have done, I think, actually. The caveats, yeah, hit me. Oh, there are people here? Okay.
A well-organized pack is my specialty.
Oh, they're pawns.
I'll see to it.
Pawns are here as well. Okay.
Your pawn is nowhere to be seen, Master. But where would a pawn possibly go? Leaving their own master behind?
Trying to work on that, Lucy. Where's the magic lab? It's nearby, isn't it? How do we get to the magic lab again? Forget, is there an entrance around here?
Perhaps this too is Lord Phasis' doing. We ought to go and speak with him at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab.
You die, you get sent back to the spawn shack. Those portals need to be dealt with a reasonable time limit. Interesting, okay. Wonder what reasonable time limit, I wonder how long we actually have. Can you save? Or is this got to be done in one go? Hey everyone. Dying resets all the fights. Interesting. Does dying reset you, as in like any XP? Do you just get nuked? I always forget how to get around this fucking place. Sorry, it's probably the wrong place. How do we get down here? It's underneath the shrine bit, right? So it's like, isn't it like a?
You're risen. I am to inform you that Lord Phasis requests your presence at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. As to whether you heed him.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there, lady. Fuck's sake, be reasonable. Is it this one? Yeah, this looks like it. We go down, right? That's it. That would have been GG. Goodness. Let's not fall down the big pit of doom.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Interesting. Let's see what Phages has got to say.
It's hard to find my footing in this darkness.
He appears to not be here? That's fucking unhelpful. Maybe he's in here. Ah.
Ah, arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know?
What's happening?
Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies.
Reasonable.
'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us. A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang and claw. Luz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time. before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this.
Only the post-dragon stuff was the dream. Yeah, I think so.
Alas, try what I might. Your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, indeed. Then I shall take my turn. In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might...
In your
yield
absence?
information. But as you have returned, I would hear the truth from your lips. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month?
I'll give you the lowdown of, like, me, like, bitch-talking God.
Following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World Forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate.
Took a big nap, Dennis. Yeah, just chill out.
And speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Just go shake her till she wakes up. Alice, got a job to do.
Oh, Master.
Sure enough.
How long I've slept. Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
A moment long awaited.
Bargain.
I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Woohoo! Come on, team. Back to it now. We can leave this way, can't we? Yeah.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Alright, back we are. Cool. So I guess the next thing to do, now we got our pawn back, is... Oh, do we need to go deal with that horrible portal here, I wonder, before moving on? I'm guessing we have to go to the undersea shrine, the seafloor shrine, which appears to be less of the seafloor and now just a shrine. I wonder if we should go there next. Because we can always teleport back here with the waystones. Or fairy stones. The floor shrine. Yeah, it's not quite the same, is it? You can probably deal with this portal pretty easily. Oh, really? Alright. Let's go give it a slap then. Forget, how do I put the way markers on this thing? There we go. Beep. Come on, kids. Let's go deal with this apocalyptic portal in the middle of the sky. Since apparently no one else on this fucking planet can do anything at all. Yeah, I've got my heart back. I assume I've got my heart back now as well. I still have the scar, so I guess the scar doesn't heal. I was gonna say I wonder how you tell, just ask your pawn to like just grab your chest. Can you hear my heart?
During my time with Lord Phases, I found myself in a strange state of being.
Strange state of being?
Though my mind was perpetually unclear, I always felt your presence, Master. Full
Hey, Frog Up.
that we have been reunited.
Full glad I might have you back, Alice. Draw the Godsplane blade.
Glad as this reunion is, it must have been a shock to find the world so changed.
Oh, hello. What's this? Probably should have warned civilians to back off, I guess, before doing this. Oh, it's just a spooky statue. That's fine.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it.
No, dude, I was fucking blind.
Wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed?
I don't know, dude. Let me have a look at the
Examine
statue.
That creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The path through this rock has been sealed to us. There's naught for it but to search for an
Whoa!
Many paths are closed to us now.
On
account of the dragon's descent.
Rip Phages, I guess?
We must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
Does it only respond to me? Is it, can I have to get... Do I have to... Oh! Oh no! Palette swap bad guys! Shit, that means they're stronger.
Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
I hate palette swap bad guys.
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Wait, isn't that the girl who got kidnapped? Guess she's better. I guess we can't get close to this. Will I die? Yeah. I guess we escort Phages here. (5:59 AM). That's unfortunately early. Right, I guess we gotta help the townsfolk out. No turnery! Ugh!
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
Is it me or has the game just got like 8,000 times more interesting than it was before?
This one's ours, and make no mistake. That's it. That's what you get.
Like, this is a really cool way of just like, just fuck up the world, my guy, and just like make everything terrible and just like chuck you back into it and... Okay. Pretty interesting. A shame it waited. I was thinking that. Like, it should... I almost feel it should have, like, played the Dragon's Dogma 1 card for, like... Like, it almost feel like it should have just played the Dragon's Dogma 1 card for, like, 5-6 hours? Maybe a little bit more? Like, the foot, like, on the map, like this bit. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. So you do... Like, you do this bit, you go up to the, you know, you go to, you go into Vernworth, you might go to Harv a little bit, go around here, do the elf stuff, you know, this side of the world, and then, like, as you, maybe you, like, with the Sphinx or something, like, when you meet the Sphinx, it all, like, kicks off. You got interesting as soon as I put on this costume? This is my ancestral elven garb, please show it some respect.
Why do you falter? Come this way.
I'm not faltering, there's like a million dudes here, dude.
It can be achieved without sacrifice. Why do you falter? Come this way.
Shut up, Phages, I was busy.
A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
Well, my pawns aren't here. Are they gonna make it round? Fake elf appropriates elf culture? She's a real elf, she just didn't grow up in the elven, you know, the elven suburbs. Oh, come on, game. That was unreasonable. Phages has gone down here, is he? I can't believe they pulled this late into the game. I'm really actually super impressed with how cool this is. I seriously am sad they waited this long to pull it off, though. Ah, fuck them.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
You can tell they really want to have their large vanilla RPG fantasy cake and eat it too. Maybe they were too scared of like players would like freak out or something. But it all makes a bit more sense if the whole like this is just like a big play in a way, right? Like somebody's just making this carry on like almost like flaccidly. Oh look, it's not Grand Soren. It's like there's griffins and there's monsters. You remember monsters? You remember Dragon's Dogma 1?
Beast-fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
You snuck out your bout with the McMuffin. Oh, I hope it was better than my one. Okay, let's get the sword back out. Did I miss? Oh, that's so distressing. Actually, this is where Ricochet might come in handy. You remember? I remember. Something like that Sana was just sour at Capcom and decided to put something out less than spectacular. That would be a very sad one. That would be like the No More Heroes 3 thing, where clearly Suda didn't want to make the game and just made everything into absolute shit. And every single boss and every single thing was just, look how shit this shitty game is, isn't it shitty? And you're like, yeah, it's shitty. It's like, that's part of the joke! It's shitty! And you're like, oh good. Haha. As I cry into one of my previously favorite franchises.
Sacrifice.
So is it that someone like stole his idea? What's the story behind that? God, crystal titties, get off me!
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
That's a dragon? Looks kind of small. Looks kind of like Dodo or something with a spiky head. It's a dragon Dodo. Never maybe took it to make Monster Hunter, really. Well, I hope he got somewhat to make like the kind of an idea of what he wanted. If anything, I would almost say that Dragon's Dogma 2, up until this point, wasn't ambitious enough, was it? You know, it's just a worse Dragon Dogma's 1. And again, it's not a bad game. It's beautiful, it's fun to play, but it is just an inferior product to the first game in many ways. Them going ham with like a survival-esque style like experience where monsters are just shitting out of the sky is actually kind of fucking interesting. Wait, have we done it? Do I shoot it? Oh. Well, I hope that was the right thing to do. Seems like the right thing to do.
Why did you destroy it? The secrets we might have learned.
Oh.
Never mind. You've your charge, 'tis true, and the fiends appear to be falling back. But I trust you won't object if I take a sample of its remains. After all, your role is to save this world, and mine is to pursue its secrets. Go, do what you must. I will remain here and continue my work. Someday soon, I will lay bare the truth of this world, and on that day, I will slip the yoke of this broken order that rules us all.
This is the guy that's read the Wikipedia page for his world, and he's like, he knows everything's fucked up, but no one believes him, and he's trying to prove it.
Will someone not explain what is happening?
I agree, Lucy.
In truth, I cannot help but fear what lies ahead. Yet I shall defend our master's world all the same.
Okay, so now we should go to the ocean floor, right? So we want to go. Let me remove that waypoint. There we go. So we're going to the ocean. So we take a right here and go for the sea, yeah? Lucy, the voice of reason.
Imagine such a dragon could exist. 'Tis a glad thing we felled it, whatever 'twas.
Man, do you know what they should have done? Do you know what they really should have done? I think if I was to suggest how they could have done this a bit. During the first part of the game, you should be able to break parts of the world and like spot the unmoored version and other things like that. Like it should have dropped like little things as well, like where you do something and it like breaks slightly and shifts and like tries to fix itself before you see it. And like things like that would have been quite interesting to sort of keep like try to keep like a fake facade up for a bit. I think that would have been quite cool. Oh wait, we're not going to be finding out that the undersea ruins is actually Grand Soren, is it? Or something like that. Because that's exactly how I would roll this if I was going to do this. I'd be like, you see, but now you can see the underwater ruins, in fact, is old Grand Soren, and like, you're going to find like the old shops and stuff. It is, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Because that's exactly what I'd do. Okay, so we are in, this is like, been built on top of the old shit. Interesting. Harpies arisen. I was going to suggest resting, but we're not too wounded, but let's keep moving. So no wonder. So like, essentially we've been adventuring on all the mountains, right? Of like the old Grand Soren areas. Wait, if we look at the map then, right? This is where Grand Soren was, right? If this is it, then over here, or here-ish, would have been the harpy, where you fight the harpy? No, not the harpy, the griffin. I wonder how if this is one-to-one, or if like things have been wiggled around. I don't know. That's an interesting thought. This guy looks shifty. Are you shifty? My targeting reticle says yes.
Holy attacks will serve us well here. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Maybe not. How do we get over there that doesn't involve going through that? Or is that a no-go? Can we go around him? Can we go around the top?
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Can we make it around here? No, this looks like this is sealed. So there's a path here, but we have to go down and round. Okay, so no choice in the matter.
Enemy in and of itself.
Fine.
Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Come on then, twat bag. I wonder if that's what the whole... I wonder if that's what the whole thing about, even the first part of the game, the music's the same. You know, it's like you've still got the main, like, Dragon's Dogma music when you're fighting the big enemies. I wonder if that's almost the point. How, is that like a layered bit of cleverness? Your hash brown is cold? That's fucking illegal. What the hell? Don't stay up here. Oh, I fell off. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna give this a big old rock, because this thing, the rock will fuck this guy up real bad. Well, maybe. Not as much as I hoped.
You mustn't let this stop you.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer losers.
Nah, we're not getting much out of that, are we?
Arisen! Are you alright?
I'm not arisen anymore, I am tired. Okay. Right, let's just get rid of this fucking casting goat asshole. Was your muffin good? I had the opposite thing. My hash brown was amazing, but my muffin was mediocre. Big sad. Yeah, maybe all the water went through the Everfor, yeah.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy.
So I'm either going to go back to Magic Archer, or what the fuck is that? Is that a dragon? I really could do with not fighting a dragon at the same time. Cool. Let's get a fucking groove on, shall we? Yeah, I've got like a month of cardio to make up with. I've been running for like about a month or so because the weather's been too hot. Got a couple of fairy stones, which is tasty. Nice. It's interesting. I wonder how hard the time limit is. Wow. Okay, I deserve that one. Oof. Youch. Properly fucking smashed. Let's see if we can get to the shrine, shall we? Oh, it actually... Oh, right, yeah, because you get XP for all the vocation stuff. Right, I forgot that. That's the bridge to Grand Sorin, right? Above us? How do we get... Is this the right way to get in? It feels like it is, but... Yeah, that's the Grand Sorin Bridge, right? Oh wait, no. Oh no, was that the Queen's Tower? Not sure. There's another ferry stone here? I wonder if there's a lore reason those pistols are ferry stones, or the game expects us to be zipping around the map in a minute. Let's see if we can get inside, shall we? Quite dark. I wonder if I should slap my lantern on. Is blue good? Yeah, thanks for spotting out the really obvious thing there, game. Let's go do that.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of...
That skeleton just ruining her cutscene, man.
Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought...
That skeleton's like, fuck you!
Till at last, I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One. The being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the...
Poor Alice just getting fucking railed on by the skeleton.
ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Aye, 'twas all a farce, and I the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching
I wonder where this is. Is this the square? Is that the blacksmith shop? Masterworks all.
Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old, I did not succeed. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of a new Arisen, consigned to this place forever. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome.
Skeleton, please! We're having a cutscene, man. The game has very little story. At least let me,
For your path is just, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here, for this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
I imagine the people of this world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them.
Indeed, you are correct.
We too once bore the mantle of Arisen, though no longer. As we walked our respective paths, each of us lost the incomparable strength of will that made us Arisen. One in despair of the dragon's boundless might, one in pursuit of vengeance's cold comfort, and one for fear of what fate held in store. Yet you bear it still, Arisen One. Hold fast to your strength of will, for it shall doubtless lend you the strength you will need to spare this world its end.
yeah, I wonder if the drunk guy's here, because these are all previous Arisens, aren't they? Yeah.
Though I do believe your will shall be the force that shapes it.
The Mad Sovereign's power yet girds this place. It could prove the last bastion of hope for the people of this world. Alas, 'twill not hold forever. The coming destruction can only truly be forestalled if 'tis sundered at its heart.
Is there any vendors and stuff here? We've got our little home shack, I guess.
A good sleep will
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
The Grand Riftstone of the Shrine? There's a Riftstone over there. I guess we should head for that and see what's over that way. Probably not a lot, I guess.
Aught is amiss with the flow of time.
'Twould seem this is no longer the world we know.
Not that way.
Is there no way to return things to how they were before?
Riftstone's up there, I guess? This area's Grand Sorin. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. It's this main square, right? Because these are the shops with the windows here. Or were the shops, I guess. Oh, you gotta be careful about resting. Oh shit, okay. What happens if you fail? Does it just bin you and you have to do it all again, sort of thing? I didn't see it, Varys, sorry.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
Is there any vendors or anything here? Like, can do vocational swaps or anything?
Beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful. Lest
There are? Will be at least. Oh, not yet, I guess. Do I need to leave for a bit or something? Cheers, Masick. Take it easy, take it easy. So I guess our real challenge is to make sure we shut these red ones, right? That's the overall goal, I guess. We have a port crystal here, and I've got loads of fairy stones as well. You're evacuating people, right. So, I guess, let's have a quest. Wrong button. Speak with the leaders of the lands and guide them to the Seaforth Shrine. Right. Well, there we go then. Well, in that case, if we got a time limit, there's no fucking time to waste, is there? But let's just zip around, I guess. Got 14, let's go. So we want to go to Vernworth first, I guess? Sacred Arbor? I got teleports in all the main towns. We'll go to Vernworth first. Wait, aren't I the rightful ruler of Vernworth anyway?
Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Right, since I'm here, I'm probably gonna... The vocational guild's underneath, isn't it, actually? It's down here. Right, let's swap, because while the
With the guild, sir. I should...
Okay. What to do? Magic Archer is probably one of the more useful ones. Warrior is pretty friggin' fun, though. It is pretty fun. I don't know which is the most... Like, Warfare is good, but it limits me on all my skills, and it's just... It's nice to have 3 skills, but it's not 3 super interesting skills, I guess. I don't know. I feel that I want to go back to Big Bopper. I think I'm already equipped with the biggest best bopper I've got, isn't it? some reason the defense on that is really good. Mm. I thought I had cooler armor than this. Why is the defense on these armors so poor? It's really weird. Alright, what else we got? Don't care about that. Ring-wise, have I got any... Let's see if I got anything interesting. We've got Bellow, Revivify, that was... I got Tidal Wrath, which is well, this one already. Heaven's Wall Sunder, Mountain Breaker. Yeah, these Indomitable Lash. Yeah, these are the ones I wanted to use. Core skills. Did I have a master skill for this? I'm not sure I did. Maybe I never did it. I don't know.
Be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Our foes will quail in the wake of your fearsome blows, Master.
You need only focus on the swing of your weapon. We shall handle the rest.
Right, where are we going anyway? We're gonna go to the Vernmouth Castle, I guess? If I remember how to fucking get there. Here. That way.
Come on, have a look.
What delights might there be to find in town today?
I like the idea that you're like evacuating and all the city peeps are coming into a certain place. That's kind of a cool idea too. And I wonder if, I'm guessing depending on what side quest you did and who survived, I guess depends on like who was here to sort of help you do this. No Fawnable though.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
I got no quest for this, but I'm assuming we need to go in here. There doesn't appear to be anyone in here, so maybe not. Oh no.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work. I'm not here to talk. I'm on duty. A wise man knows when to...
Okay, I guess we need to find our main guy who's normally at the pub. I guess. This is a bit awkward. The game can be so funny about people's schedules in this. So I wonder who we inform that everything needs to be safe.
You looking to enlist? I'll give you mine.
The Lady of the Rose could be someone to help evacuate, I guess. She's a leader of people. Does that count? Is she going to be here?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm
Pounds and politics.
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are.
I'm not here to pay for services, I'm here to speak to the lady. Is she here? I have no idea where anyone is. This is the office, right? Not this one, this one? She's not in here.
Fancy a look at my wares?
What the?
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Alright, I'll try the pub. Problem is I don't want to like spend time waiting, you know, if Because if we've got like a hard time limit, we don't really want to spend time dicking around waiting for people to show up in certain places. Might be easier if I just look up rough locations where people are. Because I've kind of forgotten after not playing this for a while where everyone's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure he was always at the pub. Or near. He was like here, wasn't he? Like there? He doesn't appear to be there. Can you tell the vendors?
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Talk?
Any one of these fine pieces will serve you well.
Apparently
Always
not.
a pleasure.
Maybe I'm fundamentally misunderstanding what I'm supposed to do here. I would have thought they would be at the castle, but they're clearly not.
Your Majesty.
Oh, here we go. He's actually in here.
How glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been this past month? The end of the world. Are things truly so dire?
It's true, they're very dire.
Though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melv. We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains.
I know, right, Des? It was a year, actually. It was a whole year.
I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall the impending crisis. You would have, ever since the
Oops,
fall of
you'd have me evacuate the city?
citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, I believe we have naught to lose by seeking sanctuary, but I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon their homes, however terrified they may be. Methinks your Majesty would do better to ask this of the Regent King. After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, His Grace has been the one keeping order here in Vermont. If the people will heed anyone, 'tis him.
Okay.
Maintaining order in Vermont must
Oops.
be quite a burden upon the young Regent King. Let us aid him however we may.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Alright, so I was kind of right. Like, I had to find Matey, but he was at the pub still. I didn't think he'd still be at the fucking pub at the end of the world. Maybe that's more realistic than I was expecting.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Right, let's go see
I
Sven.
appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
All my pawns are so horny. Stop it. Give him a fucking bonk. Right. Isn't this technically my castle now? He's upstairs in his room, I guess. Shrug? Fuck me. It's so hard to find anybody in this fucking game sometimes. This is the guardhouse. I guess he's upstairs? Isn't there stairs over here you can go up? Nope. On the outside? No, it's just back to the guardhouse, okay. Game says he's here, which is incorrect. Let's have a look at the map even closer. The guardhouse, guardhouse. Bruh. Time is of the essence, and the game is insistent on letting me find someone. And the game's not smart enough that you can ask anybody, like, hey, where is Sven? Because the game doesn't have that kind of dialogue system. This is going to be a pain, isn't it? It must be another floor above us. So maybe there's another way of getting an additional floor up. Let's try that. Is there a staircase here? This is a staircase, right? Yeah, here we go. I knew there was like a spiral staircase here somewhere. Leads us to an upper floor. And our boy Sven's probably along here. Here we go. He owes us anyway.
So you've come. I'm glad to see you. Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your proposal. A full-scale evacuation of the citizenry.
I'm impressed that you got that already from, I mean, he must have really ran here.
Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melv. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any such flight. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to shutting...
Oh god, just let me pick her up and throw off the roof. That'll solve that.
However, I cannot bring myself to leave my own mother behind. If I cannot convince her, I mean to remain here and share in her fate. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can...
Dude, that's so lame.
And I would fain welcome your assistance. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick and aged out of the city. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for their use? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any and all expenses.
Yeah, sure.
Would you be... You may assure him that the royal treasury...
I guess we should, like, break his mum's door down as well.
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all her between you and me, I fear for her health.
Okay. Do you want me to just break in?
Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? Well, far be it from me to deny you, but I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets.
This is the mum this guy wants to save. What an fucking knobhead.
So do as you will. I have no intention of begging for mercy.
Let me talk to you first.
Use me as you will.
Oh, sweet. Go on, Em.
What are you doing? Unhand me at once.
No.
Guards, help me.
Nonsense. You will see your son. You will
brought mother to me.
You will talk like adults.
My thanks, friend. You have done me a great service.
Sven.
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door twixt us, I am confident that I can persuade her.
Fucking problem solved. I will say that is a pretty funny and practical way of solving an issue like that, and I do like that you can do that. It's legitimately quite fun. How are we gonna solve such an issue? Well... Oh shit, where was the staircase again? Bloody castle. Pissing awful place. Here. I forgot how impressively dreadful the map is. You can carry her all the way to the evacuation spot. You probably can, actually. But I guess, like, getting her to, like, getting her to, her son might be the quicker way. Unhand me at once! I love she's, like, willing to die, but if I just carry her, that's when she protests. It's because she probably actually wasn't willing to die and was hoping that we wouldn't just fucking murder her.
Be gone with you, ruffian. These carts are mine. I paid good gold for them. And if you think I'll surrender a single one, you'd best think again. I require the use of all of them to transport my wealth to safety.
That is not how this is gonna go.
Be gone with you. And if you think I require the use of all of...
Okay.
Begging your pardon, sir.
Okay, that seems silly.
What are you doing? Put that away. No, spare me. I pray you. I fear for my life.
I guess we solved that problem.
Reckon he won't be coming back here in a hurry. As a matter of fact, I'd like to thank you for that. It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puffed-up minister trying to save his own skin. Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. And if that craven comes crawling back, I'll tell him bandits took them.
Sorted.
Minister Allard has fled, and good riddance. I doubt there ever was a more cravenly character in all Vermund.
True enough.
True enough. That's another fun way of solving that particular mission. I wonder if there's multiple ways. I wonder if you could like bribe him to like get the carts, or I don't know. Sometimes violence is the answer. Right, let's go back into the bloody awful castle and tell Sven.
We shall await you here, Master.
Why couldn't the watching one have invented fucking radios, man? Man, what a pain in the ass. I wonder if I should just strip my gear off so I can run fast. Actually, it doesn't matter than this, does it? It's based on the actual weight I've got. Sorted.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts?
I got him.
You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
The evacuation of Vermin has begun. Cool. Balls of the First Dawn, what's that one? Speak to the leaders of the lands you visited and guide them to the... Oh, I see. So I guess that he's going to get busy evacuating the town now. Or the city. So I guess we have to go... They said Melv's gone, right? So there's no point in doing that. I guess Bark Batal and the Elven lands? I probably can't forget the Elven lands, you know, being an elf and all. Cool. I will have to park it here though, so I'll do a quick save and quit, I think. Save and return to the touchscreen. There we go. Right, I gotta be an adult now, go shopping. Oh, the title screen's changed as well, that's cool. Start from the day of awakening the unmoored world, start from the morning of day 2. I wonder how many days you get then. I wonder if I fucked up badly by sleeping. I'll have to see, I suppose. Interesting. Am I off tomorrow? I am, yes. I am off tomorrow. So I've got, at least I got that off. So I can just chill. Nice, nice. I'll probably see you all tonight for some more Vampire. I hope to see you there. Thank you very much for being here this morning. It's been a pleasure, and I will catch you later. Morning stream tomorrow then? Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Because I got some things I need to do. But yeah, I'll see if I got time. Alright, peeps. Do take care. Love a lot of you, and I'll see you again soon, alright? Bye!